So you're thinking of moving to Olmsted Falls or Olmsted Township, Ohio? Stay tuned on all the pros and cons of living there. Hi, this is Joy Larson with the Joy team in the Keller Williams Greater Cleveland market. Today we're going to be talking about Olmsted Falls and Olmsted Township. Are you ready? We will be talking about the 6 pros, 3 cons, and stay tuned for my Joy's Hidden Gem as always. Let's start a little bit about telling about the housing market, right? So there is a 55 and up community that you can buy a mobile home for $13,000. Now it has over $400 a month HOA, but you have that all the way up to the range of the builds are up to about $450. So anywhere in between. The average right now with our trend graphics is about $210,000 on average for the homes there. So it's a great space to be. So let's talk about the first one. Ready? The first one is Grand Pacific Junction. I have to say, this area is one of my most favorite places to go if I want a girlfriend time. They have some restaurants that I like to go to and go out with friends, and they have a little coffee shop that you can go to. They have lots of different shopping, and it's a Victorian and old Victorian area. Great photos that you can take if you are into photography and you want wedding photos or any of that. This is the place to take them. And if you want to shop, it's definitely a great girlfriend time. Number 2, the one thing that I love about this area is it totally feels like a small town feel. Now there are about 45,000 people that are living in the area, so it's a smaller community, and so it just makes it that much more small town feel. Number 3, the schools in Olmsted Falls, you got to check out on niche.com. It's called Olmsted Falls School District. And I do have to say that Katie, congratulations. She was the Olympic gold medal winner for pole vaulting this past summer in 2021. So woo, that is a great thing, Olmsted Falls, and I know everybody there was so excited. I think there was even a parade in the area and everything. So check out niche.com to get all the school system there, and it was rated an A minus, so check out for all the details on how they rate them too. Number 4. The one great thing about this area too is that there are places that are still building, which is awesome. So you can build your dream home. Now you can text me and I can give you all the details on what's currently happening with the new builds, but some of them in Olmsted Falls have a tax abatement as well. So I can give you all the details on that, or I'm sure you can find it online, but 440-732-0711, you could give me a call with that. Number 5, location, 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 right? This location is fabulous to everywhere. If you want to be in a small town feel community, right, like I said before, and you want to be close to North Olmsted, you want to be close, which has all the shopping there, the shopping mall and lots of stuff there. Then on the other way, you have Strongsville, and they have the mall there and all the shopping there. So you will be traveling to either of those spots, but you don't have to be in the center of that craziness either. So that's probably why they get that small town feel. So location is fabulous for this area. And number 6, they have parks with hiking trails. They have parks with splash pads, with basketball hoops, and we all in Cleveland area need to get outside, right? Because we have sometimes dreary times and we need to get outside. Well, sometimes we need those parks to help us get out there. So it's nice that Olmsted Falls and Olmsted Township have that. All right, we talked about the pros. Let's talk about some of the cons. First con, they do have trains going through the area. So when you are buying a home, you will want to see where those trains are because you want to see if it's in your backyard or not. Sometimes you don't know, especially if there are trees blocking the way. And if you don't want the noise as well. So keep that in mind when you are purchasing. And again, you can text me and my team can help you with that. Also, number 2, the plane noise. So we have the Cleveland airport, right? And they fly over the Olmsted Falls, Olmsted Township area. So when you are buying a home, you're gonna want to maybe just sit there for a while. Once you find an area that you love, just sit there for a little bit and see how many planes fly over and how loud they are, because certain areas will be louder than other areas. So you just need to sit there for a little bit and pay attention, okay? So hope that helps as well. All right, and number 3, I do have to say that this area has one of the higher tax brackets of Cuyahoga County. So I know that they do have that tax abatement for some of the new builds in Olmsted Falls, but you want to keep that all in mind when you are shopping around for homes. All right, you stay tuned all the way for my Joy's Hidden Gem. Okay, there is an area called Fortier Park. Now, I might have pronounced that wrong. Sorry if I did, people. But this is a spot that you can actually, it's a great hike. There's waterfalls. It is one of those where if you Google it, I am sure with the covered bridge and everything, that there is a lot of wedding photography done. And I Googled it to check, and yes, there is, but I can't put them on here because I might get in trouble, right? So anyway, check that out and definitely go on that hike if you've never gone on that hike at Fortier Park, if I pronounced that correctly. And thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.